We advise the opinions and views of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Good morning. You're on the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. My name is Boom San Agustin. This is SME Forum. Hey. Oh, what? Oh. We're back. Right. Hi, guys. And
Morning.
Alvin.
Hi.
Is that you?
Yes.
Really?
I'm
That's
early.
you?
I'm early today.
Wow.
Bad hair day as usual.
Okay.
Bad hair, but
How's my hair?
Good.
Yeah, doing well.
Cool.
All right.
But
Thank you.
we weren't here last week, so we have a bit of catching up to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Why weren't we here last week?
But I attended an event.
Right.
You were very busy with your
Yeah,
clients
I
as
had-
well.
I had to do some stuff for the clients.
Yeah.
Let's not divulge.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do weird stuff for our clients.
And at the event, let's not get into that. No. Last week I was at the event that we were promoting, the Go Negotia event.
Yeah, how was it?
Yeah, it was awesome. That's where I met our guests today.
Oh, really?
Dalhin mo na kagad dito, di ba?
That's what you did. You met
Yeah.
them and you brought them here.
You look for guests there.
Have
because
they
they're-
changed clothes since then? Not yet.
No,
You
I
trapped-
haven't changed clothes, so
you
I don't
trapped them in
expect.
the studio.
Yeah.
You didn't even feed them?
Why? Why should I? That's what we do here. That's what we do.
All right.
But these are brilliant people.
Oh,
So I
brilliant
went
people.
there to find brilliant people.
Engaging people.
Yeah, oh, definitely engaging.
Engaging
How do you
people,
how do you spell that? We will ask them to spell
Yeah,
that.
we will ask them to spell that because they come from a company called Andgage,
Mhm.
right?
Okay.
And
Eh.
yeah, why don't we introduce them?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you introduce them.
First off is the man I know from
Yes,
we know him from 5 years back. I mean, but Norbert Akende. Sorry. Norbert Akende. Right.
Okay.
Norbert, hey, say something. How's it going? You introduce-
Morning, everyone. Nice to be here.
Mhm. And you're the COO, right?
CIO.
CIO. Okay, I couldn't see that in the card, but I don't have my glass. But I know the next one's the CEO, right? Okay, Mr. Jerry Cruz. Hi, Jerry.
Hi.
And
Good
could
morning.
you say something to our audience, please?
Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm the CEO of Andgage.com. We're an IT startup
Wow.
for
okay.
SMEs. Yeah.
Before anything else, I want this clear.
Clear.
Right.
Okay.
How do you spell engage? Could you spell it, Norbert?
Oh, we spell it as Andgage, but it's pronounced as Engage. So
Okay.
ANDGAGE.
Okay, A-N-D.
Yes.
G-A-G-E.
Yes.
Okay.
That's correct.
So that's pati gauge.
Hindi siya Andgage, no?
Hindi na, di ba? Hindi.
Engage. Basta
Engage,
yan.
oh, yeah,
.com,
there.
actually, their website,
Okay, the engage.com, that's the second word, the third word, right?
Yeah.
Engage.com. Right, okay. Now, let's get to the start. of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
All right.
About themselves.
About themselves first. We talk
Diretso na
about
sa
them.
personal stuff.
Yeah, like favorite color.
Yeah. Favorite quote, what is
Okay.
love?
What is love?
Maganda.
Okay. We'll
No.
start. All right, let's see. Before Engage, I mean, I understand this started only last year, right? Later part of last year. Before Engage, what were you doing, Jerry?
Yeah, I was actually, I was in real estate,
Mm-hmm.
then also in IT. I used to be a web designer at the same time.
Real estate and
Yeah. So I actually had one of the first real estate websites in the Philippines
Wow.
back in 99.
99.
Yes, that's
Wow.
right. Yeah.
Okay, and you, Norbert, what were you doing before Engage?
Well, before I joined Engage, I was part of Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
I did Windows Phone evangelism.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, I was with HTC.
Okay.
High-tech
High-tech talaga, no?
Very much into gadgets,
High-tech
actually.
people.
Yeah, these are, and he's with real property and virtual property, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right, web design.
Excellent observation.
Exactly, right. So it's properties, everything there. So, who came up with the idea for Engage?
Well, that was me.
All right.
Yeah.
How did you come up with that idea?
Well, all these years, I actually been in sales with a special interest in IT. Before I was in properties, I used to sell magazines. I used to sell cars. I used to sell a lot of stuff. Electronics. I was with JVC. I was with even in a bank. I was selling loans.
Oh, okay.
A lot of things.
The ultimate salesperson.
So I'm a salesman. But my real love was really IT. So I thought I'd marry my sales and my IT love. So I decided to put up Engage. Actually, I joined last year. There was like a big trend for startups and technology. So I attended actually a seminar for startups, and I just decided just to put up Engage, coming from the root word engage, which is engaging the customer with technology.
Okay, so engaging the customer with technology. So what exactly does, Norbert, what exactly does Engage do?
Basically, we provide web and mobile services to SMEs, primarily targeting SMEs. So, because of the new capabilities of the internet, particularly cloud computing, we're able to deliver quickly websites, mobile applications, and mobile websites, so that people who are like, for example, mga small businesses, they don't really have to learn how to program, how to create apps. We create it for them. We do it quickly, and they can manage it on their own. So we can focus on other things like they can focus on other things like managing their business, their core competency, not building apps. And that's what we do for them. We build the apps, we build the websites.
Okay, so before anything else, there was a term there, cloud computing.
Cloud. Okay.
Okay, cloud computing. I have no
Very,
idea what that
okay.
what that means. No, just kidding.
Think of white
I
fluffy
mean,
stuff.
For the audience that many of our SMEs kasi medyo they got into business more on retail and stuff like that. So hindi nila maintindihan siguro. Maybe some of them might not be able to understand what cloud computing is. Can one of you explain it?
Okay. Traditionally, when people want to, when companies want to come out with applications, build applications, or even their internal IT, they have to invest on computers. They have to invest on people, the works, everything. So nangyayari doon, they spend too much time on building the IT infrastructure that their business needs. But with the advent of cloud computing and the internet, businesses don't need to buy computers anymore. All they need to do is to have an internet connection and access their services from the internet. So they don't need to invest too much on machines, on training, and they can focus now on their core competency, which is their business.
Okay.
So they do more, focusing on their business, doing work, rather than investing on IT. So what we do is we assist these businesses and help them take advantage of the cloud computing solution. So with cloud computing, all they have to do is to go online, then automatically the
And it's
apps are
there.
there, the websites are there, and they can focus on their main businesses, not the computer aspect.
Ayun, like I do it with I think I do it with an accounting software online. I have an accounting software.
Yes.
It's free online. Is that an example of cloud
Yes,
computing?
that's a very good example, because with accounting software just like that, you don't have to buy a computer. You don't
Yeah.
have to hire IT people to manage your accounting. All you need to go is to go online, whether you're on a smartphone, a laptop, or a tablet computer.
Internet cafe.
Yeah, or an internet cafe. You can do all your stuff already online.
Nung panahon kasi namin, ang tawag dun web-based application.
Nung panahon natin.
Nung panahon natin.
Wala pang internet nung
Wala,
panahon
wala
natin.
tayo. Oo nga pala, no?
That far back. But let's not get into that.
Okay.
Not really, but so high-tech, pero I read from your website that one of your expertise is online branding. Is that correct?
Yes, that is
Online
correct.
Branding. So, what is the importance of online branding? For us kasi parang wala lang, basta may website okay na. What is the importance of online branding?
Well, to start with, branding is, it starts actually with a logo. Very important, because when you see a logo, it all starts from there. Like when you see the arches, who it stands for, and even you can imagine even what the food tastes like, how it looks.
Oh yeah, the arches.
So,
I'm hungry right now, actually.
and the colors, the look and feel of all the corporate communications, like the background of the site, even the calling card. It has to carry across all the corporate communications, from the website to the letterhead to the calling cards, everything, to the brochures, the flyers, the posters, even heck, even your EDSA billboard. It has to look and feel the same across all channels.
Why is it?
So
Why is that?
we also do
important?
that. Yeah.
Why is that important? I mean, why do I have to have a specific set of colors or
Consistency.
a consistency for online branding? I mean, di ba pwedeng tayo ko na lang yung negosyo ko, yun na yun.
Yeah.
I mean, is there what's the advantage of having an online brand?
Well, first of all, it gives you the identity, the company. It's not enough just to sell. In fact, it's going to make your job to sell your products and services easier if you have a good-looking logo or colors brand for everything. So.
Do you do that too? Do you design the logo for the client? Let's
Yes,
say about
yes.
startup
It's just one of the things that we do for branding. In fact, our software just supports our main business, which is actually branding. So it's I think it's an underserved market. A lot of people do software, a lot of people do sales, but we decided to put up this company just to merge technology and sales, and use branding just to identify the products and services better, to set you apart from your competitors, because it's a lot of competitors out there for all businesses. So it's good to start from the beginning before you even start a company, or even if you have a company already, you can actually do rebranding for you. Using-
rebranding.
yeah.
Rebranding.
Using
Rebranding.
technology, using graphic design, using a lot of stuff.
So when a company needs to rebrand, what are the usual mistakes you notice na sa dami ng mistakes na nagawa ng isang brand? Let's say for us as an example, yung SME Forum,
Yeah,
I
alright.
saw SMEforum.com
Yeah,
when we were starting. I didn't buy it for some reason.
yeah.
Then after a few days, I checked it again. It was somebody bought it. So now
That's right,
we're in
yeah.
trouble. That's one mistake. SMEforum.com owned by someone else. So in terms of rebranding,
It's owned by a bank.
no, it's for sale. I'm not paying thousands of dollars for that. So how do we? That's one mistake, right? What are the other mistakes you notice?
Well, you can actually first you do a study on who your target market is.
No, I mean mistakes. The obvious mistakes, like yung mistakes na nakita mo na kailangan na you see a company. Oh, because of these mistakes, you need to rebrand.
Yeah,
So
right, right.
what are the triggers?
Yeah,
Right.
that's a good question. I like that.
Well, going back to any company really exists because of its customers. So you really have to study who exactly your customers are, and that's when you come up with a good design, good branding, because you can't be everything to everyone. You really have to find your niche, and that's what branding does. A good logo, this certain font, even the font, even the colors, even this kind of technology. Sometimes it won't work for SME. Sometimes it works for a big enterprise. Sometimes enterprise tactics or branding works for big companies, but it won't work for small companies. So normally you really have to start with your target market, Yeah.
So what you're
your
saying is that
users, your clients.
okay. So what you're saying is that you look at the company and then you look at their target, and then you
That's
tell them,
right.
okay, maybe what you're doing is maybe you can change this or this.
That's right. Yes, yes.
Okay. So I mean, that's pretty. He had a statement a while ago.
Yeah.
He had a statement a while ago. He said that the software, the apps, is like a supplement for what you actually do, which is branding, right?
Right.
So I mean, how do the apps come into this? How do the apps supplement your branding?
Right. Kasi just to add lang dun sa sinabi ni Jerry, one of
Okay,
the
go ahead.
mistakes that people make when they do online presence on the internet is that they treat websites and applications just like a brochure, like a traditional brochure. So you have in a brochure you have your brand, you have your services, and they just put it there in their page or the Facebook page or an app. Brands or businesses should take advantage of the internet because the internet is a place where you can be more intimate with your customers. It's more personal because when you browse websites, you browse them on your laptop, you browse them on your phone. So it's very personal. You browse it on your bedroom, you know, in the shower. So companies should. Oh, you don't?
Oh no.
Yeah, he has a waterproof phone.
Really? Okay, okay, go ahead.
And so you should take advantage of that interaction with the user. You should have like ways like if there are comments or suggestions about the product, if you like the product. So you should put those features that are very engaging to the customer. And another way to take advantage of apps and websites is that now you have a bigger market because compared to all traditional media, you have print, you have TV, you have radio, internet and applications is the new mass media because unlike print, like every minute do you check your newspaper or do you check a billboard? No, you check your phone, you check your laptop, you check your tablet. So so businesses should take advantage of this new mass media to reach a wider share of customers and to be more intimate. And that's where we come in because we have the capabilities, we have the competencies when it comes to apps, when it comes to websites. We know how to create engaging experiences for customers. They don't have to think about those things anymore. All they have to do is to manage their business and focus on what they do best, which is their business, and we take care of the application aspects, the websites and everything. And that's how apps come in because basically we can even see that our products are not apps. Our products are engaging digital experiences because it's not, you know, when you talk about the brand, it's not only just about talking about the colors and the fonts. Yes, that's important, but the reason for those things is because we want to create experiences for customers. And with the coming of the digital technology of the internet and applications, we can create rich experiences because it's not static anymore. It's not a commercial that goes on and on. It's not just a static print or a billboard that you pass by. It's interactive. You can create games about it. You can create interaction with the customer's friends. So that's the advantage of being digital, and that's the expertise that we have.
Wow, I actually got excited.
Yeah, I can sense that. Yeah. For our viewers, let's give an example of a particular app na siguro hindi pa namin naisip, di ba? Pero pwede mong gawin
Just
to.
one,
just one example for
without
client or
spilling
kahit hindi
all.
nyo client, an example
Okay.
app lang.
Well, one of the applications that's very good in coming out with applications, kasi a lot of businesses, let's say they're very they're not yet comfortable with being online. Maybe they go on Facebook, they go on Twitter, but they haven't really brought their businesses there yet. So when you talk to these customers about digital advertising or digital marketing using apps, they might not be so familiar with it. What we can do is we can integrate their traditional media and put something what we call a QR code.
Okay.
So the app can scan like a poster or an advertisement on TV, and it can bring them to a Twitter page or their company web page, so that whenever there are customers who engage the traditional media using the app, they go online. And anong pagkakaiba nun when you just see a billboard or when you use an app? When you see a billboard or when you watch a television ad, after it's done, after they pass the billboard, after they view it, it's done, diba? But when you have this applications that, okay, I see this ad and then I scan it on my cell phone through the app, and I go to Twitter page and I go to the Facebook, I get stickiness, I get return customers, and they will always see that app on their phone. Unlike the traditional media na, okay, after the ad, tapos na, hindi ka na maalala. With applications and with mobile websites, it creates more personal experiences, and customers will always return to those experiences that you create for your brand.
I had a similar experience. There's this, I won't mention it, no free advertising here. Okay. There's this online site, online English tutorial site. Okay. Now, what I did, well, just to explain, a QR code, that's the black box with all those squares in it. Okay. Okay. When you have an application on your phone and you click it, this one took me to an online English training site. And what made me stay was the cartoons. Yeah, they had these cartoons of a guy who spoke really badly in English. And they were funny. And I was looking at every single cartoon, you know. And there were like 100 cartoons. And they were really funny about
Grammar
certain
mistakes.
mistakes and stuff like that. And I keep going back until now. I keep going back because they keep updating it. That what you're saying?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's related
It's
to that.
engaging. Uh-huh.
It's more engaging because with applications and mobile websites, you can create animations, you can create interactive interfaces. Like whenever the customer does something, like when he checks in into like when he scans in a restaurant, for example, maybe automatically the menu in that restaurant will show in the application, and when he goes to another branch, it can show a different set of menu items. So it's actually more customized. It's more interactive. Therefore, it's engaging.
Ayun. Okay. May tanong ako. I mean, di ba mahal to, Jerry?
Oo nga, it
Kasi
sounds expensive.
sa mga viewers namin, marami dyan, nagbebenta ng gulay, nagbebenta ng baboy, nagbebenta ng delata, no? Although may pera yung mga yan, they're, ang alam nila, traditional business and stuff like that. Eh baka naman pag pinasok nila to, maiba sila or something. Is it an advantage pa rin for them to get online if they have a traditional, let's say, farm business?
Well, honestly, there's a limit to the market for digital.
Okay.
Now, marami na rin kasing tao na nasa Facebook, nasa also Twitter. I'm
Yeah.
sure everybody knows na almost all, if not all government agencies are now on Twitter. They use Twitter MMDA,
they
so
are.
on and so forth. So
Sending
talagang every year or every 6 months, I think there's millions and millions of people getting into Twitter, Facebook. You know, with Engage, it from as little as 3,000 to 5,000 a year, kasi yearly yung ano namin. You can already have your own website, your own Twitter and Facebook. And tapos tuturuan namin sila kung paano siya i-manage, paano maglagay ng posts to as high as 24,000 for an app. For ano na yon, may Apple ka na version, meron ka ng Android version. So normally you'd pay 50,000 for an app now. Yung app, to explain, yun yung dina-download sa mga cellphone ngayon that you can see your company's products and services, or gusto mo magkaroon ka ng parang listahan ng products and services mo doon. You can even order, you can even have it delivered on your phone. So, parang it's a mobile version ng website mo na nakikita. Mas magandang tingnan sa cellphone. So, we're very, very affordable. We're actually, some of our competitors, nagtataka sila bakit masyadong mura.
Medyo,
Oo nga.
that's
Why don't we ask that? Bakit masyadong mura?
bakit nga ba masyadong mura?
Kasi yung cloud, tinatawag na cloud technology, it allows us to offer it cheaply. Kasi before, kailangan mong bumili ng software, kailangan mong i-download, or kailangan mong i-install sa computer. Ngayon, wala na yon. Punta ka lang sa website namin, pwede ka na magbayad ng whole year, or we have even 6 months para mas affordable. Magagamit mo na yung services namin. Pwede ka nang gumawa ng website, pwede ka nang gumawa ng app.
Pwede.
O kahit di ka marunong mag-program.
Talaga?
Oh, so
Okay.
yun. Since everybody is on Facebook, Twitter now, why not everybody has their own website and app na rin?
So you can actually, I mean, if I were like, I didn't know anything. I don't know what you know, Norbert, in programming, and then suddenly I go to your website or I become a member there. I can create my own app.
Tama.
Wow.
I can create my own app.
Paano
Kailangan
yan?
mo lang ng internet connection. Kahit pumunta ka ng internet cafe, wala kang computer. Pero sa mura ngayon ng tablet, I think 3,000, may tablet ka na eh. Pwede ka nang gumawa ng sarili mong website. In fact, some of our packages for websites and apps, may libreng tablet kami binibigay.
Talaga? Wow.
O kaya smartphone. So we partnered with a few suppliers.
Galing nga.
We actually offer free smartphones and tablets for all our clients.
Okay.
Just
so
to show na affordable talaga.
Brilliant, brilliant. We're going on a break, so
yeah, well, we're going on a break.
yeah.
And I'm actually excited.
Yeah,
about
yeah, I
what's
can.
going to
I
happen.
really sense it.
Yeah, because I wanted. I keep jumping in right now.
No, I can sense already.
I'm not going to give a hanging question because my throat is itchy right now.
No, let me give a hanging question on your behalf.
All right, do it.
This is his favorite question. Let's talk about your business. And when you were starting, what were the challenges and what are the challenges you encountered while running your business? And you'll answer that after the break.
After the break, I need water, guys.
Water.
Break.